All right, folks, here is a total three crypto update. So this pretty much represents all of the altcoins. This is every coin put together, right? Minus excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we look at this as like the major altcoin index, and you could see that altcoins have had a very brutal pullback since September. We've gone down from 1.2 trillion all the way down here to around 700 billion. That's almost a 50% retracement on this. What I do like about the chart is we're sitting right into the 4-year moving average. Okay, that is a really good spot historically to be buying when you're buying at the 4-year average. We did get a couple buy signals over the last couple months down here. We got one back here in April, and we went up from 700 all the way up to that $1.2 trillion level. That was in the matter of 5 months. So just understand that when we trade the macro timeframes, guys, these trades take time to play out, right? The buying and selling part is really easy. It's the waiting that is very difficult. Okay, and so again, as an investor, as someone who wants to buy assets low and sell them high, I like a pullback like this. Do times like this right now suck? Yes, they do, right? It's not exciting, right? You go back to August and September, people were losing their minds, right? They were happy, they were having a good time, right? XRP was going to 10,000 by the end of the year, and then all their hopes and dreams got crushed, and we went back down, right? We capitulated. So we've gone down for 8 months, guys. 8 months. That is a long, brutal drop. Okay, but normally what we see is bottoming at this 4-year average on the chart. You can see the last time we pulled back into it was back here, and we just went sideways. Okay, we just chopped. Okay, we call that the stealth phase, where it's just going sideways. It's not really doing anything. It's just kind of hanging out. So I think this is where we are right now in the markets. I think we've already had this big capitulation. I don't see us going down much further. You can see we haven't even moved in the last 2 months. Like a lot of names are just like literally going sideways. Like you look at Ethereum here. Okay, Ethereum hasn't moved anywhere in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So we're building a base, and it does that sometimes, right? We go sideways, then we rip. Okay, we go sideways, then we rip. Okay, so again, right now, just being patient, guys. Buying and selling is super easy with our strategy. Again, we want to buy when this wave is down here, given a green dot. Okay, and we want to sell when the wave's up here. So we really aren't thinking about selling until this wave gets back up here. That could be 3 months from now. That could be 4 months from now. That could be 5 months from now. The important thing is that we're filling our bags right now, because everyone's so uncertain. Nobody knows what's going to happen, right? There's a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, right? Everything's going to zero. But you can see you get about one good time a year on Ethereum to buy. Okay, that was in 2023, rip. That was in 2024, rip. This was last year in 2025, rip. And now we're getting the same signal down here in 2026.